by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church.
So mightest thou say, a king lie by a beggar, if a beggar dwell near him. They that dally nicely with words may quickly make them wanton.
I would, therefore, my sister had no name, sir.
Why, woman?
Why, sir, her name's a word, and to dally with that word might make my sister wanton. But indeed, words are very rascals.
Thy reason, friend.
Troth, sir, I can yield ye none without words, and words are grown so false, I am loath to prove reason with them.
Are thou not the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late at the Count Orsino's.
Foolery, sir, doth walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I think I saw your wisdom there.
There's expenses for thee.
Now Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send thee a beard.
Oh, by my troth, I tell thee, I am almost sick for one, though I would not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
My lady is within, sir. I will construe to them whence you come. Who you are and what you would are out of my wealth.
This woman's wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
Dieu vous garde, monsieur.
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur.
Will you encounter the house? My niece is desirous you should enter there, should your trade be to her.
I am most bound to your niece, sir, but we are prevented. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
This you's a rare courtier. Rain odors. Well.
My matter hath no voice, lady, but to your own most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odors, pregnant, and vouchsafed? I'll get them all three already.
Leave me to my hearing. What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
You are servant to the Count Orsino youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
I beg you never speak again of him.
Dear lady.
Give me leave, beseech you. I did send after the last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you, to force that on you in a shameful cunning, which you knew none of yours. So, let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love?
No, not agrees. For 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Four.
The clock abraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth, I shall not have you. And yet when wit and youth is come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho! You'll nothing, madam, to my lord by me.
Stay! I prithee, tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right. I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so that maugre all thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. But rather, reason thus, with reason fitter. Love sought is good, but hidden unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth. And that no woman has, nor never none shall be mistress of it, save I alone. And so would you, good madam, nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now abhors, to like his love.
No, Faith, I'll stay not a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear madam, give thy reason.
You must yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving men than ever she bestowed upon me.
Did she see you there the while, old boy? Tell me that.
As plain as I see you now.
This was a great argument of love in her toward you.
Slit, will you make an ass of me?
I will prove it legitimate, sir. Oh, she did show favor to the youth in your sight, only to exasperate you, to awake your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should have been of accosted heart, and with some excellent jest. This was looked for at your hand, and this was balked.
Why then, challenge me, the Count's youth, to fight with him. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece shall take note of it, and assure thyself, there is no love broker in the world can more prevail in man's commendation to woman than report of valor.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Well, either of you bear me a challenge to him.
Go write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and brief.
It is no matter how witty, so be it eloquent. It shall not be amiss. Go.
This is a dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
Oh, I have been dear to him, lass, some 20,000 strong or so.
We shall have a rare letter from him, but you'll not deliver it.
Oh, never trust me then. And by all means, stir the Count's youth on to an answer. For, Andrew, if he were opened up and you find more blood in his liver than would clog the foot of a flea, I'll eat the rest of the anatomy.
And his opposite, the youth, bears in his visage no great presage of cruelty.
Ah, look where comes the youngest red of mine.
If you desire the spleen and will lap yourself into stitches, follow me. Yon Gall Malvolio is in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainous. He does obey every point of the letter that I dropped to betray him. He does smile his face into more lines than is in the new map. You have not seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he'll smile and take it for a great favor.
Oh, come, bring us to where he is. Come on.
Ha! I could not stay behind you. My desire, more sharp than violent steel, did spur me forth. And yellow, see what might befall your travel, being skilless in these parts.
My kind Antonia, I can no other answer make but thanks, and thanks never off good terms. What's to do, shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first, go see your lodging.
I am not weary, and 'tis too long tonight. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
I do not, without danger, walk these streets. Once, in a sea fight against the Count his galleys, I did some service. Of such note indeed, that were I ta'en here, it would scarce be answered.
We like you slew a great number of his people.
The offense was not of such a bloody nature. What we took from them, for which, if I be lapsed in his place, I shall pay dear,
Do not then walk too open.
it doth not suit me. Hold, sir. Sir, here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the Elephant is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diet, whilst you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with the viewing of the town. There shall you have me.
Why I your purse?
Haply, your eye shall light upon some toy you have desired to purchase.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
wisdom? What bestow of him? Oh, I speak too loud. Where is Malvolio? He is sad and civil and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He is coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed.
Why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam. He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come. For sure the man is tainted in his wits.
Go, call him hither. I'm as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. What ho, Malvolio?
Sweet lady!
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady! I could be sad. This does cause some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering, but what of that? If it please the eye of one and please all.
Why, how now, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs, it did come to his hands, and commands shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Oh, wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed? Aye, sweetheart, and I will come to thee.
Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft?
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great.
Huh?
Some achieve greatness.
What saidst thou?
And some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stockings
Thy yellow stockings?
and wished to see the ever cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered?
Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a steward still.
Oh, this is very midsummer madness.
Cousin, the gentleman of Carosinos has returned. I could hardly entreat him back.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Have some of my people have a special care of him.
Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. It is God's doing, and God make me thankful. And when she went away now, let that fellow be looked to. Not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together. What can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospects of my hopes.
Which way is he? In the name of sanctity, if all the devils of hell be drawn in little, yet I'll speak to him.
Here he is! Here he
Oh.
is! How is't with you, man?
Go on! I discard you! Let me enjoy my private. Go off!
Oh, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Sir Toby, my lady prays you to have a care of him.
Aha! Does she so?
Go to, peace, peace. We must deal with him gently. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? Oh! What? Defy the devil, man! Consider he is an enemy of mankind.
Do you know what you say?
You, when you speak ill of the devil, how he takes it to heart. Pray God he be not bewitched. My lady would not lose him for more than I'll say.
There is no way but gentleness. Gently! Gently! The fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
Why, how now, my ballcock? How dost thou, Chuck?
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, minx!
No, I warned you, he will not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourselves all! You are idle, shallow things. You are not of my element. You shall know more hereafter.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage now, I could condemn it as an improbable fiction.
Come, we shall have him in a dark room and bound.
Oh, we shall make him mad indeed.
My niece is already of the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance till our very pastime. Tired out of breath, prompt us to have mercy on him.
Ah!
Oh.
More matter from Amor.
Here's the letter. Read it. I warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
So saucy.
Oh, do but read.
Give me. Ah, youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and to exceeding good sense. Less.
I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou killest me like a rogue and a villain.
Still, you keep on the windy side of the law. Good.
Fare thee well, and may God have mercy on one of our souls. He may have mercy on mine, but my hope is better, so look to thyself. Thy friend. As thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguecheek. Oh, if this move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it him.
He's now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
Go, Sir Andrew. So soon as ever thou seest him, draw. And as thou drawest, swear horrible. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
I'll deliver his challenge by word of mouth.
Here he comes with your niece. Give them way till he take leave, and presently after him.
I will meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone. I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What will you ask of me that I'll deny?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How with mine honor may I give him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again. Fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
God save thee, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
That defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy interceptor, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard's end.
You do mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear of any image of offense done to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard. For your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill, and wrath can furnish man withal.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
Oh, he's the very devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and his incensement at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death. Give it or take it.
I will return again into the house and desire some conduct with the lady. I am no fighter. I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the knight what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
Senora Fabian, stay by this gentleman till my return.
Hey, ma'am, do you know of this matter?
Indeed, sir. I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
Why, he is the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite that you could have possibly have found in any part of Illyria. Oh, I will make your peace with him if I can.
I shall be much bound to you for it.
Why, man, he's the very devil. Well, I had a pass with him and all, and he gives me the stuck in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable.
Doggone it, I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but he cannot now be pacified. Senor Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it! And I thought he'd been valiant that I'd seen him damned ere I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make a good show of it. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I've persuaded him to use the devil.
He is as horribly conceited of him. He pants, looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels.
Oh. There's no remedy, sir. The man will fight with you for his oath's sake.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy for it. The gentleman will have one fight with you for his honor's sake.
If this young gentleman has an offense, I take the fault on me. And if you offend him, then I for him defy you.
You witch! What are you?
One, sir, who for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Nay then, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
The officers!
I'll be with you anon!
Marry will I, sir, and for that which I promised I'll be as good as my word. He'll bear you easily, and he reigns well.
This is the one!
Antonia, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
No! You do mistake me, sir!
No man, no jot. I know thy favor well, though now you have no sea cap upon your head. She knows I know her well. Take her away.
I must obey. This comes of seeking you. But there is no remedy. I will answer it. I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, ma'am? For the fair kindness you have shown me here, I'll make division of my present with you. Behold, here's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Do not tempt my misery to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you.
The heavens above!
Please, ma'am, come.
That youth that you see here, I snatch one half out of the jaws of death!
What's that to us? Away!
Oh, but oh, how violent idol proves this god! Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame! In nature there is no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed, but the unkind.
She goes mad. Away, ma'am, away!
Lead me on.
Methinks her words do from such passion fly that she believes herself. So do not I. Prove true imagination. Oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be not ta'en for you. Oh.
Very dishonest, paltry youth, and more a coward than a hare in leaving his friend here in necessity and denying him?
A coward. A most devout coward, religious in it.
Slip. I'll after him again and beat him.
Do! Cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not. Oh, God!
Come, let's see the event.
Yeah. I dare lay money 'twill be nothing yet.
Will you make me believe I am not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish woman. Let me be clear of thee.
No, I do not know you, nor my lady has not sent me for you, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly? Oh, he has heard that word of some great man, and now applies it to a fool. Tell me, what shall I vent to my lady? Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
There's the money for thee. You tarry longer, I shall give you worse payment.
Thou hast it open hand.
Now, sir! Have I met you again? Oh, there's for you!
And there's there! Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir! Hold, or I'll throw your niblick o'er the house.
Oh, this will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for tuppence.
Come on, sir. Hold.
No, let him alone. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria. Though I struck him first, yet there's no cause for that.
Let go thy hands.
Come, my young soldier, I will not let thee go.
I will be free from thee. What wouldst thou now?
What? Nay, then, I must have an answer too of this malapert blood from thee.
Hold, Toby! On thy life I charge thee, hold!
Madam!
Will it be ever thus? Ungracious wretch! Fit for the mountains and the barren caves where manners ne'er were preached. Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Roots be gone! I prithee, gentle friend, go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this. Thou shalt not choose but go.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or am I mad, or else this is a dream? Let fancy still my sense and let thee steep. If it be thus to dream, still let me sleep.
I prithee, come. Would thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be! Oh.
Put on this gown and this beard. Make him believe thou art Sir Topus the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the while.
Well, I will put it on, and I would I was the first that ever dissembled in such a gown.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Oh, knows dear Sir Toby, as the old hermit of Prague that never saw pen and ink very wittily said to the niece of King Gorbadoc, that is, so that I, being Master Parson, am Master Parson. For what is that?
To him, Sir Topus.
What whole peace in this prison?
Who calls there?
Sir Topus, the curate, come to visit Malvolio, the lunatic.
Oh, Sir Topus, good Sir Topus, go to my lady.
Out, hyperbolical fiend! How vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Oh, well said, Master Parson.
Good Sir Topus, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in
hideous darkness.
Thou dishonest Satan, I call thee by the most modest terms, for I am one of those gentle ones that will use the devil himself with courtesy. Sayest thou that house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Why, it hath bay windows, transparent as barricadoes.
Do not think I am mad, Sir Topaz. I say to you, this house is dark.
Madman! Thou errest. I say there is no darkness but ignorance.
Oh, my most exquisite Sir Topaz.
I am for all waters.
Thou mightst have done this without thy gown. He sees thee not.
To him in thine own voice. I would we were well rid of this knavery. I'm so far at offense with my niece now that I cannot pursue this sport with any safety. Come by and by to my chamber.
They're writing songs of love, but not for me.
Oh, fool!
Our lucky stars above, but not
Fool!
for me.
Good fool.
Say what?
Oh, good fool. Help me to a candle and pen, ink, and paper.
Master Malvolio? Alas, sir, how fell you beside your 5 wits?
Oh, there was never a man so notoriously abused. I am as well in my wits, fool, as thou art.
Then you be mad indeed if you be no better in your wits than fool.
They keep me in darkness, sin ministers. Asses.
Advise you what you say. The minister is here. Master Malvolio, thou wouldst the heavens restore. Endeavor thyself to sleep and leave thy vain bibble-babble.
Sir Topaz.
Maintain no words with him, good fellow. Who, I, sir? Not I, sir. God buy you, good Sir Topaz. Marry, amen. I will, sir. I will.
Oh. Fool! Fool! Fool, I say!
Alas, sir, be patient. I am shent for speaking to you.
Good fool! Help me to a candle and pen, ink, and paper. I am as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
Well a day that you were, sir.
By this hand I am, good fool. Some ink and paper.
I will help you to it. But tell me true, are you not mad indeed, or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman until I see his brains. But I will fetch you some light. And some paper. And some ink.
I'll requite it in the highest degree. I prithee, be gone.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Adieu, Goodman Drivel.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This pearl she gave me, I do feel it and see it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, it is not madness. Where's Antonia then? I could not find her at the Elephant, yet there she was. And there I found this credit that she did range to the town to seek me out. Her counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense that this may be some error, but no madness, yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse. that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust but that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet, if 'twere so, she could not sway her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs and their dispatch, with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as I perceive she does. There's something in't that is deceivable. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, go with me and this holy man. Plight me the full assurance of your faith that my most jealous and too doubtful heart may live at peace. He shall conceal it, whilst you are willing it shall come to naught. What do you say?
Madam, I'll follow this good man and go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead on, good father, and the heavens so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Hoo-ha!
Now, as thou lovest me, let me see that letter.
Good Mistress Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything?
Do not desire to see this letter.
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
Yes, I know thee well. How dost thou, my good woman?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
And how can that be?
Why, sir, my friends praise me and make an ass of me. Now my foes tell me plainly, I am an ass, so that by my foes I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I am abused. The better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Why, this is excellent.
Not so neither, sir, though it pleases you to be one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's Gild. If you would let your lady know, I'm here to speak with her, and bring her along with you.
Here is the woman, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of hers I do remember well.
Orsino, this is that same Antonio that took the Phoenix when your young nephew Titus lost his leg.
She did me kindness, drew on my side.
Notable pirate. Thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness brought thee to our mercies?
Orsino, noble sir, Antonia never yet was thief or pirate. That most ingrateful boy there by your side from the rude seas enraged and foamy mouthed did I redeem. A wreck past hope he was. His life I gave him. And there, for his sake, did I expose myself into the danger of this adverse town.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, sir. And for 3 months, both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess, now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, woman, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. Take her aside.
What would my lord but that he may not have? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam.
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good my lord.
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, 'tis as fat and wholesome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
What? To perverseness? You uncivil lady! My soul the faithfulest offerings hath poured out, that ere devotion hath tendered. What shall I do?
Even what it please my lord that shall become him.
Why should I not? Had I the heart to do it, kill what I love. But hear me this. Live you, the marble-breasted tyrant, still, but this, your minion, whom I know that you love, and whom I, by heaven, I swear I tender dearly, him shall I tear out of that cruel eye! Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are right with mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite the raven's heart within a dove.
And I most jocund, apt, and willingly to do the rest 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love. More than I love these eyes. More than my life. more by all Moors than e'er I shall love wife.
Ah, me detested! How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is't so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband, stay.
Husband.
I, husband.
Her husband.
Can you
Sirrah.
not deny?
No, my lord, not I.
Fear not, Cesario. Take your fortunes up.
Welcome, Father.
Father, I charge thee, by thy reverence, here to unfold what thou dost know hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by the joiner of your hands, and attested to by the holy close of lips, to which my watch hath told me toward my grave I have traveled but 2 hours.
No! Thou dissembling cub! What will that be when time has showed a grizzle on thy case?
Farewell.
And take her! But direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet!
I, my lord, I do protest!
For the love of God, a surgeon! Send one presently to Sir Toby!
Oh, what's the matter, Sir Andrew?
Oh, has broken my head across, and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too. Oh, I'd rather than 40 pound I were at home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
Oh, the Count's gentleman, one Cesario. But he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman, Cesario?
Odds lifelings, there he is! You broke my head for nothing, and that I did, I was sent on to do it by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew upon me without cause.
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, you have hurt me. I think you said nothing by a bloody coxcomb. Oh, but here comes Sir Toby, halting. But if he had not been in drink, he would have tickled you other gates than he did.
How now, gentlemen, how is with you?
It's all one. He's hurt me and there's an end on it. Did see Dick's surgeon sot?
Oh, he's drunk, Sir Toby, an hour agone.
I hate a drunken sot.
Away with him. Who has made this havoc with them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressed together.
Get him to bed, and let his hurt be looked to.
I am sorry, madam, I have hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. You throw a strange regard upon me, and by that I do perceive it hath offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other but so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit and 2 persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonia! Oh, my dear Antonia! How the hours racked and tortured me since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
There's how that, Antonia?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in 2 is not more twin than these 2 creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Of charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman? What name? What parentage?
Of Mezeline. Sebastian was my father. Such as Sebastian was my brother too. So went he suited to his watery tomb.
Were you a woman, as the rest goes even? I should let my tears fall upon your cheek and say thrice welcome, drowned Violet.
My father had a mole upon his brow.
So had mine.
And died that day.
That made my sister 13 years.
If nothing less to make us happy both, but this my masculine usurped attire. Do not embrace me until each circumstance of time, place, and fortune do cohere and jump that I am Viola. Which to confirm, I'll bring thee to a captain of this town, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count.
So comes it, lady, you have been mistook. You would have been contracted to a maid.
If this be so, yet the glass seems true. I shall have share of this most happy wreck. Boy, Thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love a woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear.
Then give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first on shore hath my maid's garments. He, upon some action, is now in durance in Malvolio's suit, a gentleman and follower of my lady's.
Bring Malvolio hither. How is he, sirrah?
He hath here writ a letter to you. I should have delivered it to you today morning, but as a madman's epistles are no gospel, so it skills not much when they are delivered.
Open it and read it.
Look then to be well edified when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam!
How now, art thou mad?
No, indeed, Madonna. I do but read the madness, and your ladyship will have it as you ought to be.
Prithee read in thy right wits.
So I do, Madonna. But to read his right wits is to read thus. Therefore prepend, my princess, and give ear. By the
Read
Lord, madam,
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness, and giving your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on. Think of me as you please, the madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savors not much of distraction.
See him delivered, Fabian. Bring him hither. My lord, so please you to think me as well a sister as a wife. One day shall crown the alliance on, so please you, here at my house, and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you. But since you called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
Aye, the same. How now, Malvolio? How is the grief?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. Write from it if you can, by hand or phrase, or say 'tis not your seal, not your invention. You can say none of this. Why, you have bade me come smiling and cross-guarded to you. Why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious geck and gore that e'er invention played on? Tell me why!
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing, though I do confess much like the character, but out of doubt, 'tis Mariah's hand. Oh, this practice hath most truly passed on me.
Good madam, hear me speak, and let no quarrel nor brawl to come taint the condition of this present hour, at which I have wondered at, in hopes it shall not. Most freely I confess myself and Sir Toby set this device against Malvolio here upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts we had conceived against him. Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, and in recompense whereof he hath married her.
Alas, poor fool, how they have baffled thee.
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was one, sir, in this interlude, one Sir Tulpus, sir, but that's all one. By the Lord, fool, I am not mad. But do you remember? Why laugh you at such a barren rascal? And you smile not, she's gagged. And thus the whirligig of time brings in his revenges.
I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you!
Oh, he hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. A solemn combination shall be made of our dear souls. Cesario, come. For so you shall be while you are a man. But when in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress, and his fancy's queen,
he loves and she loves and they love, so why don't you love and I love too? Birds love and bees love and whispering trees love, and that's what we both should do.
I got rhythm, I got music.
I got my man.
Who could ask for anything more?
I got daisies in green pastures.
I got my gal.
Who could ask for anything more?
Old man trouble, I won't mind him. You won't find him round my door.
I got starlight,
I've got sweet dreams.
I've got my man.
Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more?